Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Keegan here. It's gonna be my first men's league game. It's gonna be the quick highlights. So, we'll start this off real quick. Just to go over this real quick. We got Cody, JP, Taji, me, and Cam Holtz in the starting lineup. Most of you probably know us. If not, you'll learn to know us pretty well over the course of the next 9 weeks. We got a good season coming up. So let's get into this. We got Cody doing the jump ball. It ends up being a really good game, guys. So I hope you guys like these videos. I'm going to be doing one for every week. So we win the jump ball. Cody wins that for us. Dax got it. Trying to be aggressive. We start moving. I come take it. Hit JP. He's coming up. I go and set the screen. We're trying to get good ball movement. That was one of the keys that we tried to do this game, and it didn't really work. So right here, I call for the screen from Cody, and I don't seem to get it. But JP sets one, and I want to set the tone, so I pull the three. Can't seem to knock that one down. So here we are on defense. Big man backing down Cody. He goes up, gets a nice little post hook to go. That's an easy bucket for them to start the game. Right there, I throw kind of a dumb floater, but JP gets the rebound, kicks it over to Cody, and he's going to drive, and Cody's going to get fouled. That's what he does best. And here Cody is. He's at the line for the first free throw, and he's going to miss that one. And he puts the second one up, and he's going to have to miss that one as well. Tough. Cody's not typically the best free throw shooter, but he's been working on it. Right here, they got the point guard bringing up the ball. This guy was a great shooter. He hit quite a few threes on us throughout the game. But, they're moving it. They kick it over to the big man. He's going to look to make a move, and he pulls that three. Doesn't seem to hit it. Air balls on that, and right on cue as I'm talking about him, this guy's going to pull up, and he's going to bang that three with ease. So now we got Taji running the point. He makes a little move. Dak sets him a screen. He hits Dak. He's get fouled right there, and then he puts it up, but they're going to give him a shooting foul on that, so he's going to go to the line for two. Dak gets the ball. He's going through his routine, and he pulls that. And he's going to knock the first one down. And we make a quick sub. JP comes in for Cody, I believe. And here Dak is on his second free throw attempt, going through his motions, puts it up, and he's going to miss that one. We get the offensive board, but we ended up just turning it over. So here we are on D. We're trying to lock up. This guy tries to force a pass, and JB gets that steal real easy. He's going to take this one all the way, and he's going to finish the lefty layup over the big guy. We got JP at the top of the key driving. He loses it kind of, but he gets it to Taji. Taji sees Brandon down there, so he flicks it into him down in the paint. Gets an easy spin off for that lefty layup. So the very next possession, not the best thing for us. We get an easy bucket, and number two just pulls up, and he hits that three. It's kind of tough, but driving to the rim, kind of got that cut off last second, but he gets a little goofy layup up there. 12-14. So big guy's got the ball right here, and he makes a move, and he's driving to the paint. And they actually called a foul on this, but it was on the floor. I'm not sure how. I would be pretty mad if I was that big guy. That looked like an and one to me. So right here we get some subs in, and they're going to be inbounding the ball off that foul on the big guy, which looked like an and one to me. But anyway, everyone's matching up right now. They're getting ready to inbound the ball. Looks like they're setting up some sort of play. I'm not sure what they're running. Dakota gets open. And Dakota on the other team, sorry. He was on our team last season, but he misses that easy-ass layup. Nice job, Dakota. So right here, Cam gets the ball at the top of the key, and he's going to drive, and he's going to draw that foul, and he's going to go, and he's going to be shooting two. Cam's at the line. He's one of the best free throw shooters I've ever met, to be honest, and he puts that one up. And as I say that, he misses. Don't see that too often out of him. So you figure, he misses the first one out of a good shooter like Cam. He knocks down the second. Nope, he's going to have to miss that one too. Tough day for Cam. Dak sees the mismatch. He sees the open lane. He takes that strong to the left side, and he's going to get an easy lefty layup. Nice left hand out of Dak. So they're bringing the ball up the court. They get a nice little look right here, but they can't hit that layup. They get the board, though. Cam might have got away with a foul there. We get the rebound, and he gives it to me, and I'm trying to push the ball up the court. I see a little opening. I take it in for an easy nope, I'm going to miss that pretty badly. I had a terrible game, not going to lie. Right here, JP's trying to make something happen. He kicks it over to Cody. Pump fakes. He's going to drive baseline. I thought he should have taken the reverse. He kicks it to Cam. I'm guessing he thought the same thing. He wasn't expecting it, and that's going to go right through his hands for a bad turnover for us. Just a miscommunication between the two. So right here, they're setting their offense up. This guy's trying to post me up down low. I'm not having any of that. Play very good defense, I feel like. but he hits it anyway. I'm not going to lie, that had me a little tight. It wasn't the hardest shot in the world, but I thought I played pretty good defense on that. So this guy's going to pop a 3 and just right straight down off the rim. My guy gets the board, easy putback. I got a box out on that. That was bad. We got Cappelletti bringing down the ball. He passes it over to his guy. Takes a nice little fadeaway, but comes up short. JP gets the board in transition, and he's going to draw the foul right there. He's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. Here he is at the line for 1. JP's a pretty good free throw shooter. He takes that first one, and he actually misses that. I was talking about how Cam doesn't miss free throws. JP's typically even better, but he's going to miss that first one. So here we got a quick substitution. I can't tell who's coming in quite yet. We got B. Claire coming in for Cody, it looks like. And here's JP. He's going through the rhythm. He's going to take his second free throw right here. And I believe he knocks this one down, and he does. The very next possession, this guy's trying to be aggressive. He takes a layup. He just misses it. B. Claire gets the board. He's going to give that to Taji. We're in semi-transition. And he goes right through those two for an easy lefty layup. Nice finish and nice aggressiveness out of Taji right there. So Cappelletti with the ball now. He's driving. He finds the open man for a 3. But he's going to blow right by JP, who was probably assuming he was going to take that 3 just like I was. And he gets the easy layup. So they're setting up the offense. Cappelletti's got it. He's going to feed the big man. Clear mismatch on Dakota. But Dakota stands his ground. He gets a block right there. We get out in transition. Taji hits that 9 out of 10 times. Just that was the type of game we were having. Those shots weren't dropping. The half is coming up. 20 seconds left about. JP over to Taji, over to Dakota. He pulls that 3 and he hits that with 23 seconds left. Big time hit at the end of the half. Cap pulls that 3 right away and they miss. B. Claire just right out of his arms. That guy hits the pull up. And no one was really aware of the clock, so we take our time inbounding. And before we can even get a shot up, the clock runs out, and that's halftime. They feed the big man right here. JP's holding his ground. Dak might have got away with a foul there, and Cody gets it. He's out on the break. And he takes like 6 steps. They don't even call that, but he misses anyway. But that was probably one of the worst travels I've seen in a while, to be honest. Still down in this game. We haven't had a lead yet. So we're trying to get an easy bucket. JP gets a nice screen from Dakota. Pull-up jumper. That's usually a shot, but just off. Cody with that hustle rebound. Kicks over to JP, over to Dakota. And he's going to miss that, but we're going to get another offensive board. And that's actually Taji. My bad, not Cody. Over to Dakota for one more good look for 3. Misses that one too, but Cody gets that board, tips it to me. I throw it over to Cody, and he's going to drive, and he's going to get that layup. So I'm playing D on this guy. I'm trying to play him up close because he's definitely a sharpshooter. He was their best shooter. They get this guy in the post on Taji, and that's just a good shot. Good defense by Taji. Can't be mad at that. Right here, he's just dribbling. He hits in the post. He kicks it over to my guy. I stay in front. That's a tough layup. The tip, it almost goes out, but I saved that. I wanted to push the break, so I'm going. Not necessarily my fastest, kind of semi-transition. I'm slowing it up here. And I see Cody. Nobody's on him, so I hit him, and he's going to bang that 3. And I'm going to dap him up right after. Next possession right after. They're moving the ball around. I'm kind of playing some help defense. Just making sure he doesn't drive. And I get a little lazy. The closeout wasn't good. And like I said, that guy's a good shooter. And I can't let him take that. But he hit that right there. Inbound play right here. We got JP inbounding. He hits our other JP. And he's going to pull that 3 wide open. Can't seem to get it down. But Taji gets that offensive board. And he puts that right back up for the easy too. So we got another inbound play here, but this time it's the other JP inbounding. They're getting some last-second subs in right now. He hits B. Claire. B. Claire hasn't scored a lot, so he's trying to make an impact, but he's going to miss that somewhat badly. But they get into transition. They get it right there. We poke it loose, almost get it, but he kind of splits the defense right there, gets an easy lefty layup. Yeah, not the best defense right there, but a little bad luck also. They're bringing it up, and he hits over the big man. We've been letting him shoot all day, and he takes another one. He hits that one. You got to live or die by that. You got to let that big man shoot. You can't be letting him drive into the paint. So we'll take a 3 here or there, but it's tough that you hit that one. B. Claire dumps off to JP, who then finds Taji on the cut. Little pump fake right there. Hangs in the air better than anyone. Taji's very good at that, and he gets that easy layup to drop. JP top of the key. Kicks it over to the other JP, who then sees B. Claire in the post. He gets him right there. That's a nice little post hook. If B. Claire can knock it down at a consistent level, we're going to be a dangerous team, no doubt about it, when B. Claire's clicking. So right here, I called a timeout after this other team hit a 3. I didn't quite get the clip in here, but here we are discussing strategy, trying to figure out what we're going to do. Cam said go team. No one was really feeling it. We were pretty bummed out, not going to lie. We were down this whole game, so we were just trying to think of something in that timeout to try to get us back in here. Ball's going out on us, and they find a quick in play. Every time Dak seemed to be open down low, but right there, B. Claire blocks him, and he's going coast to coast with that big man. He goes behind the back, but he was a little out of control, and he gets a charge right there. Not the smartest play, but he was feeling himself after that block, so I wasn't mad at it at all. It would have been pretty nice if he could have got that finish and wasn't a charge. So right now they're just setting up the offense, you know, and they move it over to Cappelletti, and they give it to this guy right here. Cody's guarding him. Guy tries pulling up in Cody's face, and Cody says, "Get that shit out of here." That's an easy swap for him. So right here they're going to inbound it, and he hits Cappelletti. Cappelletti pulls that three right away. And Dak gets the ball, and we're going to move into transition. That's when this team's at its best, I feel like. I think if we can get into more transition, we'll be good for the future. Dak finds a nice little pass, but Brandon gets blocked. Right there, Dak wanted to travel. I agree with him, but the ref didn't quite see it. They weren't the best this game, but they're volunteers, so I can't really complain. So this guy drives in. I missed it a little bit, but he puts up the shot, gets blocked, but he gets his own rebound, kicks it over to Cappelletti, who's going to pull that three. He was pulling all night, wasn't really hitting. I tipped that over his head. I wanted a nice pass here, go behind the back, but it gets tipped. But we end up still getting the bucket anyway. JP to JP connection. I would have loved for that to have been a top play if I could get that nice pass off, but Jagoda did a good job getting a hand on it. So right now my guy's just bringing the ball up the court. He's at a shot. There he is. And they try to set a screen. I can tell he's trying to get it to the post, so I start backing up, but then he ends up just pulling it. Like I said, he's a good shooter. I get a late contest, but it seems to be just enough to disrupt the shot. But then we get on the fast break. JP dumps it off to Cody, who then draws the foul. I was a little salty he didn't make the extra pass because I could have had an easy layup. But he is going to the line for 2 free throws, so can't be too mad at it. So Cody gets the ball. You know, he's about to shoot 1 of 2 free throws right here. And he hits that first one down. Like I said earlier, he went 0 for 2 his first trip, so he's trying to redeem himself right here. He gets the ball back. He's going through his routine. And he's going to knock down that second one, too. Great work out of Cody on that trip. Right there, I don't know if you got it. I might have messed up that real quick. But he got a nice, easy layup on that one. Not the best defense. We can't be allowing stuff like that. Very next possession, we got the ball. Cody does a little behind the back. You know, I'm trying to set an off-ball screen for JP. JP's got it up top. Bad pass, you know. It is what it is. But JP's able to get back there and stop. And the other JP gets the board. A little confusing with all his JPs. But it is what it is. So we're in transition. Cody tries to hit me. Ball gets tipped. I get it anyway. I'm going to pull that baby. I'm going to knock down that 3. That brings us within 8 points. About 6 minutes left in this game. We're playing pretty solid D. Nothing's really opening. They give it to the big guy. And right there they called a foul. That might have been the softest foul I've ever called. If I was Brandon, I probably would have yelled at that ref. I was very upset with that call, and it wasn't even on me. I'm not sure how that was a foul, to be honest. So they just got a rebound off a JP miss, and they're going to be taking their time. They don't have to rush anything, so they're just going to be looking for the best look ever. There's about 2 minutes left. They're up by 4. He drives, B. Claire with the help. Nice little pump fake, and he gets that layup to put him up by 6. And that right there could be the dagger. Inbound play right here. They get it in, but then JP gets the steal. 50 seconds left. We're down by 6. We got to get something huge here. He pulls up, and it's just off. If he was really feeling it, he told me. That's why he was running back. If he went to the corner, he might have been able to have that, but either way, it's a tough loss. That was a good look. Just didn't quite go in. So after that, they just ran out the clock, and there's the final score there. We lost 42-36. A little bit of bad work by the cameraman. It's all good, though. But yeah, 42-36. Not the worst for our first game. We definitely should have been able to beat that team. But it's definitely a learning experience. We'll be back at them next Monday. Hope to see you guys there.